Ian, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
How did you get into theater?
When I was very little, I think I was a baby. There was this play they called Baby Pippin. I was about that big.
You were a baby? How old were you? What, 6 months? What was this?
Yeah, 6 months, yeah.
First time on stage. Of course, you probably don't remember that, but I bet you have pictures of it, though.
I have an actual video.
You got a video, so you can look at yourself and go, who the heck is that guy? What's the first show that you remember doing?
It's got to be Cheaper by the Dozen, because that's like the first show that I did here, and the first one that I really remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cheaper by the Dozen? No way. You've done shows before then, right? Like,
yeah.
Did you do Crighton Kids before then?
No. I actually did Crighton Kids right after.
Okay, so you were so you did Bravo, but
yeah.
So Cheaper by the Dozen. I didn't believe that. No, you did an excellent job in Cheaper by the Dozen. Some people, kids have a natural talent. You definitely have that natural talent. So no, that's great. So Cheaper. What after did you do after Cheaper?
I think Ever After was the Bravo Kids play. And
right.
I played the infomercial.
Okay. What was fun? Yeah, I mean, it's obviously different when you do shows with adults, although they both had adults in them, but yeah, versus that. What do you find about the characters that did you like, or how do you get into a role?
Well, you just kind of think about what you want to do, and that when I want to audition for a role, I prepare myself. I read the lines, I study, and I act with.
Something probably a lot of adults could take to heart before an audition. So interesting. And when you're doing that role, are there things that you ask your mom about, or it's like, well, how do you get it, or do you see some things that want to be like that?
A lot, yeah, I do that a lot.
So do you do characters and voices and stuff? Like, where does that come from? Cartoons or movies?
Yeah,
where does that come from?
Mostly movies.
Really? What kind of movies does your mom let you watch?
Well, anything that's got a PG-13 rating. I like Avengers.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man. And yesterday I was watching The Picture of Dorian Gray, the TV movie.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I love the book.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
Darwin the Kid, the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I haven't read that. Did they turn it into a movie or no?
Yeah, they did.
What do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay. You have a favorite actor or actress that you like?
I like all of them.
You just like? Let's put it this way. You have people that you don't like. Not really?
Sort of. I mean, I don't know.
You've been in shows, but you probably get to see other shows.
Yeah.
How do you tell when somebody's doing a good job acting versus a really bad job acting? In your opinion, yeah.
Well, I watch how they move around and say their lines. And I watch how they react to within other actors.
Right.
And I know if they're doing a good job.
Yeah, that's interesting, because the whole reaction bit, sometimes we talk about it with other actors, and sometimes it seems like actors just feel like their job is to say a line as opposed to listen. And just can be really important. Would you have any favorite stories from Cheaper? Backstage stories that people didn't get to see on the front of the stage?
Well, there was this kind of embarrassing. We had this phone, and there was this beer app, and we kept a lot of the kids, and they were saying chug, chug, chug.
It's like a fake beer bug or something.
Yeah, like you upload it with ginger ale. And
right.
It was like mouthwash.
Oh, gross!
But that was like.
I seem to remember a story because Harley was in that show too, right? And Harley was supposed to go off stage at a certain time with Mr. Cat, and I think Harley jumped Cat's line, and he yanked back on Harley, and then Harley never wanted to go after that because he was afraid. So he was going to have to throw Harley out, which he really didn't like. Yeah, I think Harley remembers that. He's going like, I don't know if I want to do this or not. No. How many times have you been on stage with your mom?
Actually, more than, I think, 5.
Wow. Okay, certainly Cheaper was one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Music Man was one time. Ever After, I think, was one time.
Yeah. And then I think there was a play after Baby Pippin that I did.
Oh, okay.
Where I think she was on a boat and I was her baby.
Oh, okay. You're typecast.
Yeah, vaguely remember that.
Any shows that you want to do?
Well, I saw that The Wizard of Oz was coming.
It's coming, yep.
So I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah, we're excited too. We still got to figure out how to fly people. that should be. Any other shows within Wizard of Oz?
I don't really know.
Yeah.
Anything that comes along that I'm interested in.
That you're interested in?
Mm-hmm.
Have you get to see stuff down at Tut's or any other places around here?
Not really.
No. You go see your dad sometimes? We play in bands, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just saw him back in May.
Yeah. Are you musical too? Do you play an instrument?
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to play guitar.
Okay, yeah. Any particular styles that you want to learn or songs?
A lot of Buddy Holly and Elvis.
Really? Oh man, Buddy Holly's good. It's good stuff. Elvis is good too. Carolyn's just saying we think we've used an Elvis song just about every pre-show that we can think of, where we can, when it makes sense. Can't use it in Miracle Worker, it's not appropriate, but anyway. Well, if heaven exists, what do you want God to say when you get to the pearly gates?
That you did a really good job at acting and you lived a wonderful life.
And I think I've got some role for you right now, just whatever you want to do. You want to do comedy? You want to do drama? Hey, we've got it all for you. Excellent. Well, thanks for being with us. Yeah. We'll see you sometime, and hopefully you'll be in the next show, and we'll have you here again. We'll talk about it. Thanks for coming.